Hi guys, I want to make another video a little earlier today. It's 3:21. As you can see, the market is open for another 39 minutes, so I brought up Amazon. Caught it just in time. Overall, it's having an alright day. You can see it's up 1.82%. It's showing you up on the top left. 31.95, guys. It's trading at almost $3,200 per share for Amazon. Market cap is 1,600 billion, so 1.6 trillion dollars. Market cap. Volume, guys, 2.34 million shares traded today at over 3,200 or around 3,200. So you can do the math. A lot of money has been traded on this stock today. We're in a range. It's showing it opened at 31.57. It made it up to 32.08 and a low of 31.55. We're sitting now at 31.93.91 cents. Mostly I just wanted to show you the price action just to give you guys an idea of what a day trader would watch. So 1 day chart, 1 minute, this is what day traders use. Most action. So 9:30 when it opened, the volume spiked up. You can see the gray bars along the bottom. Right at 9:30 it shot up, carried it up to 32.08. It's above the moving averages, kisses the moving average at 11 o'clock, dips under our faster moving averages. I'm going to make a video on moving averages soon. Anyways, it bounces back over that green line, I'll call it. Dips back under around noon time, where it tests the 100-day moving average, which is in red, and that's very useful. You can see it bounces off that around 12:30. We get a volume spike around, I'm going to say 12:35. Volume helps it carry it. That line there, guys, I actually bought a couple shares today, so that's my average price. I can show you guys how to add those lines. So my average price, it just went over. I'm up $1 per share. I mean, it's pretty crazy, but it's a stable stock to be in, and we're actually at a good price here. So you can see I'm in at a pretty, we'll call it a resistance. Sometimes it can be support, sometimes resistance. When it's above it, it's support, so it bounces off it. So my price is about the support. We dip below it, so now it could possibly act like resistance on us. See how it's trying to go through it right now live. So we want to see it go over that, or I do anyways. I mean, that's my price. I'm at about break even. I'm not really stressing it because I'll hold the shares. I mean, you don't ever have to sell if you don't want to. You can hold them for life, and Amazon's a good company to be into. The market's trading really high, so people are worried about a market crash. I'm going to go to a 6-month chart, 180 days, to show you guys a little better context. So this makes it look like more of a buy. The 180 day, you can see it makes it up to 3,500 normally is where it tops out. So it's been in a range of like 3,500 say to 2,800, and it's a pretty easy trading range to spot. So on this, when you change your time frames, you're going to change how these moving averages look too. So always cycle through your time frames and give you different looks. So I'll show you a 20-day, which is also one of my favorites. Now this one also makes it look like a buy. So last Wednesday, on the 30th, we made it all the way to 33.50, guys, and then we've tested back down since then. So we've bottomed out, down here around 31, 39. I hope we don't go back down there, basically. But it's really no stress either way. It can be a day trade, an investment, a swing trade. It really depends on what your goal is. I mean, as a long-term hold, companies like Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, they're not going away anytime soon. We just had a stimulus. People mostly are spending their money on Amazon anyways. But yeah, I don't mind holding it around that 31.96. You can see it's flirting with that price area right now. I'm in a pretty common price. We'll go back to the 1 day. We'll try the 1 day 5 minute just to show you a different look instead of the 1 day 1 minute. So the candles are every 5 minutes, placed every 5 minutes in sequence instead of every 1 minute. So it just gives you a different look, a less erratic look, I would say. So here you can see it retesting that green moving average. So I mean, I just want to show you this live, guys, just to give you an idea of what day traders are looking at. I'll be watching this stock close into the end of the day. I'm up right now. I might just get out of my position, to be honest, and then watch it, maybe try to get it back down here closer to support 31.71, and then maybe hold it for a couple days there and see what happens. But I'm mostly a trader, so I just trade. If it does go the other way on you, you either cut your losses for break or break even. I never usually sell for a loss, hardly ever. You do in some cases want to cut losses, but normally we'll just always hold. And I normally try to get in at pretty solid prices and just watch your risk. You know, try to be risking not as much as your reward. Also, your position size, you can just dip your toes in, guys. Buy like a little bit. Obviously Amazon, you're not really going to be buying a lot of Amazon, but no matter what the company, don't go all in right at once. Obviously start small. You know, areas near support, maybe start a little bit. If it starts to go up, I mean, you can add to your winners, but don't be buying up here. You know, don't be buying when it's high on the RSI. This chart down here, you know, when it's spiking over 70 on the RSI, it's overbought. When it's down under 30, it's oversold. So don't be buying, you know, up over 70. You want to be buying down below 30. So right now we're somewhere in the middle. So that's why it's kind of like they'd say no man's land. So I'm just kind of watching it right now. Just wanted to show you guys the price action, give you guys a little idea of what traders are looking at. I hope you guys may have learned something about looking at this Amazon stock here live, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you have a safe weekend, and thanks for watching.